Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be opening up something new, something I've been pretty excited for. I've had this now for about a week or so, just getting around to opening it now. It's the new Neopets trading card game. Now, first of all, I want to give a special shout out to the few of you that have always been commenting on my videos asking me if I planned on checking this set out. And it's because of you that I decided to play Neopets to prepare to open this box, because I usually like to familiarize myself with the properties of stuff I'm about to open if it's a card game I'm kind of unfamiliar with. So I started playing the Neopets website, like the web game, and I'm still playing it 2 weeks later. I'm still, every day I've got like 5 million Neo points. I'm playing the stock market on there. I'm doing like restocking, for those of you that know what that is, where you're like camping the stores and buying stuff to resell it. And I've been having a lot of fun with it. So I'm a little more prepared for this opening than I probably would have been otherwise, because I'm going to be a little bit more familiar with the characters. Let's pop our box up. Always a little more fun that way. And just like the terminology of Neopets. So this will be fun. We'll take a look through it. It is a game that I may get more into. Right now I'm kind of just sampling it, see what I feel about it, but playing this game actually does look pretty fun. So if there's like a Discord of people that play this game, I might actually get into it. How easy are these packs going to be to open? The normal, like, this is not opening as easy as I would have hoped. Okay, there we go. That was, these may be scissor packs. So there is one rainbow card per booster box. So that's like one of the bigger hits of the box. But you can get ultra rares. There's like one full art ultra rare. There's a couple of good cards you can get per booster box. And every pack will have, I think, 2 holo. So one will be like a normal steel cold foil, like this one, the Asia. So I might say the names on some of these wrong, I'm still learning. And then one of them is more like a textured card, so the Blade of Ultra Nova. So I have been doing the Battledome in the game itself. I've been, leveling my pet up. He's level 20 right now. All my stats are almost maxed except for agility. So the fact that I'm opening the trading card game that's based on the Battledome is kind of cool, because now I kind of understand how equipment works in Neopets and what code stones do and all that fun stuff. So first of all, card quality. The back is textured. It's actually a really nice card back. Definitely high quality. You can see that there. And they are a matte finish. They are not super thin, but they're not super thick. It's actually a really nice card quality. Kind of happy with that. When I get to my Neopet that I'm leveling, I'll be sure to pick him or point him out. Put all my holos. Where does my other holo go? Did I mix it in? But yeah, first impressions, great quality. Happy with the quality of these cards. That's always a good thing. Especially if you're into like the whole collecting and grading thing or whatever. Like, it seems like these cards are gonna have a pretty easy time being graded. Wait, legend. Okay, I think that's just a card type. I don't think that means it's like a legend difficulty or anything, but foiling quality, I really like it spot foiled, so like the background is all hollow. It's a nice rainbow foil effect. Trying to see if there's a spot that shows you like rarity. There's like a little paintbrush down here. Not sure. I should have double checked on this before I opened, just to make sure that I'm not missing anything crazy. For those of you watching though, if I do miss something, please let me know. But yeah, Neopets. You can still play it. The game came out in 1999. It kind of like was dead for a bit when Flash died, and then the people that took over Neopets have been slowly like bringing the website back. There's a program that helps old Flash stuff work again, so like a lot of the games and sections of the site are working as they once did, which is kind of exciting. Oh, there's Irie. So that is the Neopet that I chose when I first started the game, but I painted mine blue, so this is almost my Neopet. It would just need to be a blue Irie. So the way this works too is each Neopet will come in 3 different colors, and it will actually change the stats on the Neopet down here. And then there's paintbrushes, which can like level up your Neopets that you play and code stones that help them level and everything during the combat. I watched a brief tutorial on this. It's essentially whoever defeats 2 Neopets from their opponent first wins, so the games seem to be pretty briskly paced in that regard, because you're only needing to defeat 2 cards from your opponent. I may need to start cutting these, unfortunately, just because like the initial peeling is quite difficult. My nails are really short right now though, so that could have something to do with it. But yeah, that is not easy for me to break open. Battle Hammer is actually one of the weapons that I was using when I first started Battledome. Red Scorchstone. Ooh, Ghost. I think people like the Ghost cards. I think these are pretty good ones to get. Nothing crazy like price-wise, but as you can see, the art is quite something on those. But yeah, pretty much, I played 20 to 30 minutes on Neopets. Usually about 20 minutes to do my dailies and what I gotta do. Which usually just involves doing my Battledome, doing a couple of the daily quests where like you'll get a little bit of money, and if I have the time, like if I'm feeling lazy, I'll sit around and like restock for an hour here or there, but I haven't done that in quite a bit. I made 5 million Neo points though because one of my weekly quest items was like a stamp that was worth 3 million. Sold it for like 2 million plus a baby paintbrush, which was like another 600,000. So yeah, I've been having fun playing the game, which makes opening this a little bit more fun as well. Oh, fairy paintbrush. Speaking of a paintbrush, so I forget how you actually use this in the game, but you like play this and it'll allow you to like upgrade your Neopet to the fairy version, if I remember right. Something along the Ghost Loop would be an awesome holo. Very impressed with the card quality on these. Very impressed. Wait, I really hope that this textured card is not my my ultra, like my one hit of the box. It is textured. That would be kind of unfortunate. I'm not noticing anything different about the paintbrush symbol, but it is textured. It's cool and all, but I really hope that's not the hit of the box in terms of like the non-rainbow foil. You can get some cards in here that are worth a lot, like super rare cards, as I've seen on eBay. I paid like half price for this almost because someone was selling a box really cheap on eBay because apparently like the bottom of it had a little dent in it. Listen, if you're gonna sell me a box for almost half off just because it has a little dent on the bottom, I will take it. Because usually the packs are fine, and even if something suffers damage, it's usually just like 1 or 2 packs. So we'll find out when we get to the bottom packs. And I'll also like flip the box over to see what that damage looks like. Diamond Hot Dog? Wow, that looks wild. Like the hollow foil on that. Oh. Okay, no, there's a card that looks similar to this that's like an ultra rare that looks really good. But that is not it. That's a cool looking card though, Mammoth. Seeing, a lot of Neopets and stuff that I have not seen in the game yet. A lot of lore behind Neopets, a lot of story, a lot of lore. Like this guy, Judge Hogg. Not sure he comes into play yet. I think has something to do with the Battledome. Obviously, he's on the cover, but I haven't seen him in the game yet. Like in any of the story or scenes or anything. Poogle. Cow. Bank manager. Ooh, we got an Irie. Very nice. Any Irie cards I will take because I mean that's my Neopet. I don't have a fairy Irie, but Irie is my Neopet, so I'll take any Irie cards I can get because you kind of gain a little bit of a attachment to. I don't know if they have a Starry Irie, but that's actually the current paintbrush I'm using on mine. So if I pull a Starry Irie, which I'm sure there has to be one, right? There has to be a all the paintbrushes that they give you in here. There has to be an alternate version of it in the booster packs. Otherwise, what happens if I play a Starry paintbrush when I'm using Irie? Nothing. It's got to be in here. Maybe we can pull it. If we pull a Starry Irie, I will get that card graded. Yellow Loop. Vera. Okay. Like I said, if I miss anything crazy here, like in terms of a really rare card or something worth quite a bit, please let me know. Oh, there's our code card. You get 1 per booster box. So I'm going to scratch that off and put it in the game. See what I get. Might as well, I'm playing it, right? Oops. So there are 24 packs in this box from Upper Deck. Gotta say, nice job, Upper Deck, on the quality. I am a fan. Isha Ztwak? Puggle. Gendra's Wand. I've seen this thing for sale in the grooming store. I restock from grooming. Pretty sure. Or no, that's a weapon, right? That's equipment. Never mind. There's something else in the grooming thing that looks like that. But the place that I restock from is Grooming Parlor. Then some restocking in the desert place where you get like the doctor's bags. But that's kind of rough. Pretty hard to nab some of those sometimes unless it's really late at night. But yeah, Grooming Parlor. The thing that sucks though is they don't show you the really rare items until your account is old enough. So right now they're not really showing me any of the really rare stuff. So I'm having to kind of wait. At the moment, I was mostly just restocking and selling things that I make like a 1 to 2,000 point profit on. Neopets, if you've never played it before, really comes down to money management. Ooh, it's a pretty cool foil, EO. These are some of the more expensive code stones in the game used for leveling your character. And a Harry Luplum. So yeah, I have to wait a little bit until I'm able to restock some of the more rare stuff, and that'll probably be the make or break for me, depending on how much I like restocking the more rare items. I'm sure it'll all click when I finally get like something crazy worth a few 100,000. But yeah, this game does all. Oh, here comes our rainbow card. Here comes our rainbow. Wouldn't it be crazy if we got the Irie? Who do we get? Kachik, okay. I mean, he's like kind of like a cover character for Neopets, right? I feel like I see him a lot more than other Neopets. So let me get a sleeve for this. Where did I put my sleeves? Sleeve that up. I'm also thinking that that textured card was my ultra rare of the box. We'll see though. Fortunately, it was not like a cool fairy or Neopet or something. Yeah, so I think my account age right now. My name in the game, by the way, in case any of you play and you want to add me or whatever. Pete Door was taken. It's like my channel name. I don't know if I like registered on Neopets like 20 years ago and noped out in like 5 minutes because it seems kind of weird that that name would be taken. Though I don't recall ever signing up on Neopets, but it is possible. But I know I definitely didn't play it. So I'm like, well, I'm playing Neopets, right? So how about I just make my account name Pet Door because I'm playing Neopets. So yeah, account name is Petdorr, Petdorr. So if any of you want to add me in the game, you can feel free to do so. There's a starry character. Still not sure if we have a chance at something else. I should probably sleeve up this equipment card. Protect it from that texture getting damaged. But I have a sneaking suspicion that is the ultra hit of the box. We'll keep opening because I'm not 100% on that. Not that I would have stopped, but we'll keep going. Ooh, green Irie. We're getting closer. Just need to get that blue, but obviously hopefully in a hollow. Let's see. Ooh, Ghost Loop. I said that would be cool in hollow, and it does indeed look really cool in a hollow. Aisha Ghost. For any of you that are like wondering about Neopets and should you try it, I say you should, but you might have to do what I did. I had to watch a video or two on YouTube. It's sort of like an introductory beginner's guide because it is a little overwhelming to figure out what you're doing at first. So I would highly recommend you just go on YouTube and type like Neopets 2024 guide or beginner's guide or something along those lines. Watch that before you try to play because it can be a little hard to figure out what to do at first if you've never played like one of these web games. Battle Fairy Dagger, Ghost Mohawk. I don't mind. Keep giving me the ghost cards. But I do encourage you to try it out. It's kind of a good time waster. You can play it on your tablet just fine. I actually almost play it exclusively on my iPad. So playing it on a tablet is okay. There are some things that won't work that would otherwise work on a browser, like some of the games and things, but the main things that you gotta do work fine. Ooh, that one looks crazy. Castralis. It's probably something you fight in the Battledome. Iron Skeet. Rainbow. So it looks like the first hollow is always a cold foil, and then the second one's a rainbow. Definitely prefer the rainbow. Hot dog. Army hot dog looks crazy. Ooh, Naya. Not sure if Naya's worth anything. I know some of the fairies can be. Naya fairy. Let me look this up real quick. I'm curious. She might be one of the ones that isn't really worth anything. Let's see real quick. Naya fairy. Oh, wow. Hold on. Someone's asking $80 for this card? Let me see if any have sold. Is this the ultra rare? Oh wait, hold on. It's sold for $8.50. $10. I mean, hey, that's not bad, but yeah, that's why you always check what it sold for. That person asking 80, I'm not sure, unless it's like some rare variant. But hey, 80, I mean, $10 for just like a normal hollow in here, I guess because it's a fairy is pretty good. I'm gonna sleeve that one. Sleeve it up real quick. I'd qualify that as a hit card. Let's move these out of the way. If you guys are enjoying this opening, by the way, leave a like. It's a good way to let me know that you enjoy watching me open Neopets, and I might be inclined to open more on the channel in the future. It's kind of the way that I gauge what people like to watch me open here. I'll leave a comment. Let me know how your openings of this have gone. Are you playing the game? How are you enjoying it? If any of you like actually actively play this and you're willing to play it over like Discord or something, let me know as well. I am potentially down to do that sometime. Another ghost card. I guess the ghost cards aren't too crazy, because then I'd have to pick up the starter decks, because the starter decks come with like the dice and stuff that you need. Plus, I think just getting the starter decks if you're going to play a game is a good thing to do. Anyway. Yellow Irie, we keep dodging the blue one. Superior Shield of Reflection. It is looking more and more like that textured card was my ultra rare hit of the box. I'm actually really curious to see what that goes for now. You have to excuse me. Let's see. What is this called? Blade of Ultra Nova. $10. And it does say it is an ultra rare. So unfortunately, I think we got probably one of the worst ultra rares you can get. It is what it is, right? Because I know some of the other ultra rares are like quite a lot. But it's still fun. I'm enjoying this. Also the mystery of not exactly knowing what to expect as I open these. Obviously I've watched a little bit to know that I wanted to attempt to open this up. But I don't really know what to expect outside of the basics. Like, I know there's only one rainbow. I know there's only one code card. I'm pretty sure there's only one ultra rare. Not sure if there's potential for like a secret rare after you pull the ultra. The secret rares in this are like hundreds. People are paying a lot of money for them. The art is also wild on those. Alright, getting down to our final packs here. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying. Pants Devil. This guy steals my items, I think, in one of the wheels that you spin in the game. Oh, another ghost card. Okay. The ghost cards look really good with the foil. My goal in Neopets right now is to save up to 10 million Neopoints, because I want to be able to hit that, like, bank threshold, the one that you gotta save up 10 million so that you can, like, oh! No, that's okay. I thought that was, like, one of the... There's an ultra rare that looks something like that. It keeps baiting me into thinking that's him. Cool looking one, though. I like that the coins are hollow. Rexus. Yeah, so I'm trying to save up to 10 million Neopoints. That way I can get that... I think it's the final bank goal, right? Like once you hit 10 million, I don't think there's any higher thresholds for like the income yearly. So once I hit 10 million, I plan on buying a skin for my Irie. I'm kind of eyeing the I forget the name of it. It was the one where it turns your Neopet into a gradient where it's like blue and red. It looks like a sunset skyline kind of color scheme with stars on part of it. Costs like a few million. So I think I'm gonna buy that, and then I'm probably just gonna try and outfit him with some good Battledome gear. Marvelous Potion. I know you. You're from the potion shop. I've tried the restock in there. It's just too intimidating. Alright, final 2 packs. Unfortunately, it looks like we hit our ultra rare like super early in this opening. It's the one thing about card games where like you're guaranteed like a certain amount of hits per box. Like once you hit them early, it does lose a little bit of the excitement to keep opening. Oh, you're the shop wizard. I have super shop wizard. Yes, I know. A new player with it, but it's really useful. Balthazar. Okay, final pack. And just to show you, looks like that box damage they were talking about was this little indent there. It's kind of hard to see. You can see on the bottom here, this is what they were talking about. So it was indented here and a little bit there. Listen, send me boxes like that all day. I'm okay with it. I'll take the giant discount if that's what you're worried about. I've gotten quite a few booster boxes over the years, like just because there's damage on the box like that. I take the risk. Yes, sometimes one or two of the packs might be a little damaged, but whew, for the discount that people sometimes give you, I don't mind it. Alright, last pack, here we go. We got a Har Codestone and a Ghost Loop, really cool card. Got a lot of ghost cards. And that does it. So our hits of the box, there might have been some other good hollows in there, but as far as I'm concerned, the Naya Fairy, normal rainbow foil, ultra rare Blade of Ultra Nova, and the Rainbow Kachik. These rainbow cards generally are in the $30 to $50 range from what I've seen, so they do make up a significant part of the box. This card here pretty much pays for the box. So between these 3 cards, I definitely made my value back on the box that I paid. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'll see you in the next video. Maybe we'll open more Neopets in the future, we'll have to see.